Welcome to the Ark of Possibility, where we embrace the truth that with God, all things are possible. I am your host, Cheryl Jackson, and today I want to talk about something that's been in the news. We are talking about something that is concerning to a lot of those that are in the autistic community. That's right, we're talking about Tylenol today, okay? Tylenol and autism and the power of divine redirection. Oh, hold on tight. But first, let me tell you, this podcast was birthed from a lived experience. My journey as a mother to a daughter who is now going on 20. She has been navigating life with autism. Every lesson, every challenge, every victory has shaped this space of faith, hope, and resilience. The Ark of Possibility was born out of love and necessity and a desire to fill the gaps me and my daughter faced firsthand. When my daughter, who is on the autism spectrum, was preparing to graduate from high school, there was no real transitional plan, so, immediately I jumped in and started doing my own research, my own due diligence. No clear roadmap was there, right? So I became the advocate, the teacher, the researcher. Our journey towards mastering independent life skills, they didn't just start in the classroom, they started at home. So here we are on this path for the Ark of Possibility. The word possibility itself is the power to become, to grow, and to transform. It is the belief that no matter the challenges we face, there is always a way forward. According to Mark 10 and 27, it reminds us, with man this is impossible, but not with God. All things are possible with God. So to every caregiver, the parent, the warrior walking this journey, I see you. This journey is not easy, but guess what? You're not alone. The Ark of Possibility is here to uplift, inspire, and remind you that with hope, you are never out of reach. You're never alone. So together, we'll explore stories of courage, wisdom, and faith-filled encouragement to remind you that with God, all things are possible and the possibilities are endless. So take a deep breath, lean in, and let's walk this journey together. And on today's episode, before I do that, let me first give you a quick disclaimer. I am not a licensed therapist or legal advisor. Now, I do have credentials. I do have hours dedicated towards training young adults with autism. I do have that. But I am just a caregiver. I'm a mother sharing personal experiences to encourage and empower others on similar journeys. Always consult your trusted healthcare or legal professionals with your unique situation. So now let's jump in. Today's episode is going to be both informative and a little personal because we're talking about something that recently hit home. And, with Tylenol, I think it could be a staple in our medicine cabinets, right? At least the majority of us have used Tylenol. And so recently it has been in the news. There's still a lot of research being done, but early data shows there may be a connection when prenatal Tylenol is used frequently during pregnancy. So what does this mean for parents? It means be informed, ask questions, and advocate. Not in fear, but in wisdom. So let me share a transparent moment with you. Let me be real with you for a moment. A few years ago, I remember when I auditioned for, believe it or not, a Tylenol commercial. Oh, it felt so right. I mean, the gig was perfect. The script flowed. It was a perfect fit for me. And really a big opportunity that I was going to add to my resume, because I used to model and then I went into doing some voiceovers. So, it was just complimentary to the time that I was in. This was going to be my big break. But, however, I did not get the role. I did not get a call back. And so now that I look back on the whole situation, because where I am today, I'm an advocate for autism awareness. And I'm also just looking for the emerging research that goes into autism to raise serious questions, right? And so what we're dealing with today and the potential link between the prenatal Tylenol and the exposure of it to the autism community, I've now realized that had I got the job, had I taken that opportunity, it would have compromised my voice, my integrity, and possibly my mission. So sometimes sit back, relax, feel what you feel, but know all things work together. And we know, according to Romans 8:28, right? We know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to His purpose. So yes, even the missed jobs, the delayed answers, and the closed doors, they will all work together for our good. But what if I took Tylenol? Just find peace, not guilt. Maybe you're listening right now and this is hitting home. Maybe you did take Tylenol during your pregnancy, not recklessly, but carefully, because it was what your doctor said was safe. You trusted the process. You were trying to do what was best. Now you hear about potential links between Tylenol and autism, and your heart might be racing. Guilt, fear, so many questions. Did I cause this? Let me speak directly to your heart. No, you did not cause this. You did your best with what you knew. So let's just talk about science in simple terms. The studies that suggest a link between Tylenol use and autism are not casual. That means they noticed a pattern in a large group, but they did not prove that taking Tylenol causes autism, okay? Many women who took Tylenol have neurotypical children, right? Many parents of autistic children never took it at all. Autism is complex. It's a spectrum involving genetics, environment, brain development, and other factors. We're still learning about it. We are all learning, okay? So no, this is not about blame. This is about understanding. This is about wisdom and moving forward, not guilt over what's already done. So according to Philippians 4:6-7, it reads, "Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand." So if you're wondering, what now? Do not sit in shame. Shame isolates, but God wants to comfort, condemn you. You are not a failure. You are not to blame. You are a warrior who made choices with love. Number 2, embrace what it is, not what it could have been. God doesn't work in what ifs. He works in what is. And what is that your child is here and God has a plan for their life. Autism and all of it. He's going to use all of it. So, number 3, stay informed but stay grounded. It's okay to keep learning. It's okay to be cautious going forward, but let information serve you. Don't let it scare you. You are not alone in this. Number 4, let God redeem the story. You may have walked through confusion, but now you walk in clarity. You may have experienced guilt, but now you are receiving grace. And guess what? God can use even this. You're not just a caregiver, you're an advocate, a nurturer, a protector, and most certainly a light. So for those supporting caregivers, be gentle, be informed. Don't jump to judgment. Walk with grace and compassion, and help create a space where caregivers can breathe, speak freely, and know that we are not alone. So, in my final words, if you took Tylenol, you don't need to fear. If your child is autistic, they are not broken. They are brilliant in their own design. And if you're still searching for peace, you're not late. You're right on time for God's healing and hope. It's not about what went wrong. It's about how God is going to make it right. If this episode encouraged you today, please share it with another caregiver or friend who needs a reminder that growth is happening right where you are. This is the Arc of Possibility, where we find clarity in real life experiences. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. Until next time, keep showing up, keep believing, keep loving through every moment. And remember, every step you take, every step your loved one takes towards responsibility brings them closer to the independence that God has planned for them. Be sure to subscribe, share, and like this episode, and let us know how we can continue to support you on your journey. Feel free to email us at info@arcofpossibilityllc and share your journey with us. And maybe, just maybe, you'll be the reason someone else keeps on believing in their own possibilities. So until next time, keep moving forward with faith and courage, and just know you are already awesome. I will see you on the next episode.